bleh, bleh. Anyone experienced in possibly altering a specific game? Also, my hair is like 3 different colors. Because I put in pink shampoo, and it made my hair turn purple, or part of it. It's very purple right now. But like that, it is what it is. I literally just look like like someone sloshed like a paint bucket on my hair. Look at it. It's like part of it it's purple, and then like the top is like greenish blue, and then the bottom's like blue. Thank you for the 28th month, Jury. You guys like how it looks? It looks like someone threw up on my. I look like rainbow fish. It's like cotton candy. But maybe you fixed it? Really? Yippee! Thank you for the 40 months, Sundown. Thank you for the 41 months, Chunk. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 28 months, Dury. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the 28 months, Depressed Philly Fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You think so? Oh, yippee! You guys like the hair. Okay, maybe it doesn't look as bad on camera, but in person, if you saw it, you'd be like, girl. But maybe the webcam doesn't make it look as bad as it does. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Never mind. No talk. No. Thank you for the 23 month Schweed. Anyone experienced in perhaps changing? I mean, like if it isn't fixed, then I guess it's shiny hunting at full odds, which means that we're gonna be stuck in shiny run purgatory for 50 years. Thank you for the 36 months, Raymond. Thank you. Suffercore, extreme suffercore, where we do it at full odds, and it's gonna take like 5 billion years. Guys, I don't feel too good. You just hate myself? I just hate myself? Well, but like, you know, if you're a Pokemon, I never try to find a shiny version of you because you're already dazzling. Thanks, Magikarp. Not 2 bot messages. She didn't say no. Wow! Full odds. Wait, my drink matches my hair kind of too. Sus? Was unplanned for, actually. Sip. I'm sleepy though. Or my eyes feel really sleepy. I'm so tired. Is it blue raspberry? Yeah, it's actually pretty goog flavor. I don't know why I'm so... Actually, I know why I'm tired. It's because my kitty would not stop meowing. I love him, but he would not let me sleep, and I was like... are you ready to lose an hour of sleep this weekend? Oh yeah, it's daylight savings or something, right? Kitty! Anything blue raspberry, if anything, is goated? Yeah, blue raspberry is pretty good. Like, for artificial flavors, I think blue raspberry is actually pretty decent. I don't like strawberry artificial flavoring that much, but blue raspberry is like pretty. You know, you can never go wrong with it. You like my hair? I think it looks like someone threw up on my hair, but maybe the green isn't like as green as it looks in person on camera. Watermelon is the biggest lie. Watermelon honestly looks tastes like the artificial watermelon. Yeah, it's a little bit too like real watermelon tastes good, but artificial watermelon can get a little too. I feel like they try to overcompensate with like how much sugar, you know. Girl, it looks nice, thank you. My hair looks tasty. Wait, that's a compliment. If you think my hair looks yummy, then that's good, right? Like, it looks edible. That means it's... The color's appealing enough where you... Feel in the back. Oh, well, yeah, Binu likes, she likes laying on him, so that's his fate. He's never gonna be unflattened ever again. I'm just gonna keep him flat and see how flat he gets from my dog. Because I've done so many times where I, unflattened him, but then, only to meet the same fate, which is he gets flat again. Do I have to play Marvel Bleh? No, I have to play Marvel Rivals tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. And then, but I'm only going to, yeah, my team wants to play tomorrow, so we're probably playing a little bit tomorrow. Yeah, and then I don't have to play Marvel Rivals until the day of the tournament or whatever, so. Yggdrasil. The senior hair's giving James P. Sullivan from Monsters Inc. I agree with that cheddar that looks very tasty. Thank you. Yeah, and then Sunday repos. Yeah, I think the REPO or Repo or however you pronounce the game's name, we're doing that. I think DAF's at 8 p.m. PST, so that's 10 my time. So yeah, that's a little later than usual. Let me checking. Yes. Sunday, 8 p.m. PST. So, yeah. I mean, surely it won't be for, like, that long. I could only imagine us playing for, like, a couple of hours, but... DAF hours? I mean, that's early for DAF, though. See, DAF is, like, considered because... Even, like, I feel like she usually streams at, like, at least, like, 2 or 3 hours later than that time. But she usually, like, when she plays with friends, she tries to make it a bit earlier. She's on right now? Oh yeah, because she has a sponsor for Split Fiction or something. Which, Cutie was like, he linked me Split Fiction and he was like, I don't think he's even sponsored to play the game, but he was like, yeah, you should play this with, like, whoever. It would be, like, a fun game. I was like, bro, I'm okay. The game looks cool. I feel like the game would give me motion sickness, but I'm not sure what kind of game it is. Are you playing the Sidemen charity match tomorrow? No. What? I would say play It Takes Two first. Bro, It Takes Two is literally like you could beat it with your pinky toe. Like that game is solely made for the purpose of like, I mean, obviously they want the game to be playable for like everybody. And you know, it's a co-op game, so they want the two people playing it to be able to play through it and finish it and have a good time. Was it supposed to be hard? No! It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be like, I feel like it's supposed to be like more of like an entryway co-op game for people who want to play, you know, games with their friends slash whoever, significant other, anyone. Yeah, it's like bring someone who's like basically a non-gamer into gaming. But the thing is, that game, I mean, like, what was the plot of that game? It was like healing a divorce or something, or like a child was like, I forgot what the plot of the game. All I remember about the game is the book, the Book of Love guy, and he had a really memorable voice. There was a plot, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're playing, like, the child was, like, sad that his parents divorced, and you're playing as the parents or something, and you're, like, going through all the things. Yeah, It Takes Two. Yeah, we're talking about It Takes Two. The plot of It Takes Two. Too real? Yggdrasil. Why did that game save my parents' marriage? Well, I'm afraid the game probably came out a little later, but you could ask your parents to play It Takes Two right now and see if it'll mend their relationship. Thank you for the 10 months, Suji. Thank you. There's still time. Reunite them? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that game is also could be played for that purpose. parents were about to get a divorce and the daughter thought it was her fault. Wait, that's the plot of the game? Honestly, I don't remember it that much. I don't even remember what you had to do in the game. It was her fault? Wait, really? Wait, why was it her fault? Don't tell me it was because she was born. But I don't freaking know. Because she exists. Oh god, no. Goodbye. I mean. And then she runs away to the bus stop? Dude, how do you guys remember this? I don't remember anything about that game. When did that game even come out? It Takes Two. 2021. 2021 was 4 years ago. Guys? Guys? Didn't it win Game of the Year? Oh, heck no. There's no way it won Game of the Year. What even released in 2021? Game of the Year 2021. It did? What? Why? Okay, what? Forza Horizon 5 and It Takes Two tied for the most wins for 3 awards? Okay, never mind. 2021 was literally a flop year for gaming. There's just nothing. Forza Horizon and It Takes Two, and then the other award, Best Story Game, goes to Guardians of the Galaxy. Actual flop year of gaming. There was nothing that year. Wait, yeah, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy was awarded Best Narrative. Several other games were in. Okay, but what games were even up for the? Winners and nominees. Okay, here we go. I mean, yeah, I understand because of COVID and stuff. Forza Horizon. Best mobile game, Genshin Impact. Best VR/AR game, Resident Evil 4. Yeah, okay, never mind. It Takes Two literally just has 5 bajillion awards won in that year. Oh, jeez. What a flop year indeed. An embarrassing year for gaming. Thank you for the 33 buttons, Elemental P. Thank you. Multiversus winning best but I heard Multiversus was good on release. It just became like slop, right? Normies love that game. Stiffer competition. You think It Takes Two was really a... How many normies played It Takes Two? It Takes Two sales. Astrobot won this. Okay, but let's be real. No one actually played Astrobot. They just bought out their freaking spot. No? Astro bought their way to victory. It Takes Two has sold over 6 sales top 20 million. Wow. Yeah, literally Astro bought the emote. Balatro Sweep Bleh. Okay, Balatro Sweep. Balatro's good. But Sony bought the win. I mean, yeah, because Sony has $5 billion. They don't give a hoot. And then they're like, well, okay, let's buy out our game award spot. So more people are like, wow, Astrobot must be such a good game. I'm gonna play it myself because it won. Chat is on the screen. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Where'd you guys go? Hello? Speak? Where are you guys? Alright, there we go. City? Wait, can you guys keep... City? I don't know if I'm supposed to cut this off here. Okay. Okay. City? My head feels weird. I feel dizzy. Dizzy? Kind of? I don't know how to describe it. I feel my head, my brain feels fuzzy. All the chemicals are seeping into my brain. Prove it? I would open up my head if I could, but that would also be TOS. And I think I would die. Am I high? No. I don't partake in doing the devil's lettuce. The microplastics? Maybe I'm just not fully awake, question mark? Poser? How does that make me a poser? I've never marketed myself or, what is the word I'm looking for? I've never, said that I was a weed smoke guy. Never. I'm not a stoner woman. I've never identified myself like that. Official emote. Okay, but that's not referring to weed. That's just like, you know, in the olden times. Thank you, Glorp Arrive. I've seen your bong. Where? This is freaky to look at if I do this with my eyeball. Sorry. Well, then why am I so chill? I mean, that's just my personality. No, yes, but what if I touch my what if I move my contacts? Does that freak you guys out? I could do that, but I know some people don't like when people touch their eyeballs. Gulp! Is that Celsius any good? I mean, yeah, it just tastes like blue raspberry. Nothing wrong with that. Never marketed herself as a smoker, but did market herself as racist. I've never marketed myself racist, and I will never... And I'm not racist? So where is that even coming from? Excuse me. A toe? You're afraid to use contacts and fear of poking your own... I feel like contacts are fine. The only annoying thing is that sometimes, you know, if you don't get it in first try, you're like, bleh. When I dyed my hair a while back. It's been like... two months? Wait, how did Spare get get timed out or banned? What did he just do? Bye-bye. Oh, stream elements. Bye-bye. Oh, because of the magic words. Prefix is automated. Oh, I see, I see. The same week I went... Yeah, I dyed my hair a little bit before I went to LA, which was like 2 weeks. It's been like at least 2 weeks since I had dyed hair. My brain is running really slow. Does this hair make you feel like everyone tries to be your enemy? Ooh, what a misery. Well, that's not the lyrics, but... Yeah, I see the point that you're trying to get that. Oh, the misery. Yeah, my brain just feels really fuzzy. I don't know why. I wake up to the drum, to the ear up to my drum. Girl, you're in a fog? Yeah. No, my brain... But maybe it's because I didn't eat. Is that why? My brain feels like... When was the last time I saw the sun? Literally yesterday when I went to the grocery store? Yeah, I should try unplugging and replugging my brain. Yeah, I'm having some caffeine right now, but it's not really doing much. But maybe it's just a mixture of everything, like no sleep and then caffeine and not... I haven't ate yet, but like I don't feel like eating right now. But there's nothing to eat that's like... Guys... What is this? Guys... Eat some cat... Okay, I'm not eating cat food. Sorry, I'm looking at YouTube. The Amazing Animals of Asia? Oh god, that's a freaking 3-hour-long documentary. No, thank you. Got the birthday cake churros from Taco Bell and now my tummy's having a party? Did you guys see that they're getting rid of the nacho fries? What a cursed world we live in. Goodbye. No more nacho fries. For the 50th time. Wait, what? How often have they been like removing and re-adding the nacho fries? Why would they get rid of that? I don't know. It's like one of their only good items besides the chalupa. They do it every 5 months. Oh, because they don't want it to be, you know, too... They don't want us to get too comfortable. We can go with Taco Bell. Drive sales? Yeah, that's true. Taco Bell, what's new? Eto. New? Steak and queso crunch wrap. Discovery Lux box. What is this? Oh. Like the McRib? Okay, well, honestly, the McRib does nothing to me because I never grew up eating the McRib, and I feel like the McRib is like that kind of thing where you're like, you know what, I grew up eating this, so I want it again, but yeah. Baja Blast Dream Freeze. What does this mean? Our classic Mountain Dew Baja Blast slushy drink blended with a swirl of vanilla cream. Oh. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Ew, what is this? Yeah, I can't say I don't think I'd be a fan of the Baja Blast with vanilla mixed into it. That doesn't sound very good. They blend up Dream? Ew. The Grimace Shake? I never got to try the Grimace Shake. That will forever be... Every time I ordered the Grimace Shake, they gave me a vanilla shake. They never gave me the Grimace Shake. They just gave me a plain, like, 3 different tries of trying to get the Grimace Shake to try on stream, and all of them never had the right order. I wouldn't have liked it. They stole my order half the time. Yeah. Wasn't the Grimace Shake poisoning people? But I mean, like, I'm sure McDonald's does that on the daily. So it's not even a Grimace Shake thing. It's just a McDonald's thing where it's like everyone's like, oh, go. You kind of liked it on the Lokes. Wait, what was the flavoring on that again? I forgot. She wants to be poisoned? Eto. The flavoring? Purple. Thank you. I definitely know what purple tastes like. Some sort of berry mix? Oh, it's like berry flavored? I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. Berry cake. Cake. Okay, cake sounds a little strange. A little odd. Berry goog. Tastes a holiday pie if you like something. Okay, now looking at Taco Bell is making me a little hungry, though. Let's play some League of Legends Arena. I'm gonna ban you for saying that. No League of Legends here. It was like blueberry vanilla. Okay, blueberry sounds good. And yeah, I guess because it's a shake, the vanilla doesn't sound bad, but... Ain't no one playing League of Legends, bro. I am cleaned from Riot Games. Goodbye. And if you hear me playing another Riot Games, either 1, a woman convinced me to play, or 2, it's a cry for help. It's one or the other. And it's especially a cry of help if I'm saying, guys, I'm having a lot of fun playing this particular Riot game. Just so you know. There are telltale signs. A skinwalker, that's code red. Poke's back on Val, bro. You're reinstalling soon? Dude, she literally messaged me. We were talking earlier, and then she was like, when will we finally game Pepe Hands? And I said, what have you been playing? She said, I just finally played Valorant yesterday. I haven't touched Marvel Rivals yet, but I would for you. Guys, I don't... If she asked me to play Valorant, I don't know how I'd... Why is everyone playing Valorant again? Time to get her on Monster Hunter. I don't think she would like Monster Hunter. Or, well, I think she wouldn't, like, finish it. It's good, apparently, because of the map pool. Well, not that the map pool makes the game. I'm just saying the way that the game is played. Like, everyone has different preferences of how games are played. And I feel like tac shooters, you know, sometimes they could be a mood, but usually not most of the time. If you want to spend your round staring at something for the most part, and then like getting 5 bajillion things thrown at you, and you're like, wait a minute, I can't do anything, and then you die, and then you're like, well, now I have no money, and now I have to suffer. Or you could just be 1v9, one or the other. Am I into any games right now? I feel like I'm not really into a game in specific right now. Like, I was enjoying Marvel Rivals when it first came out, but I mean, with all games, I usually have, like, a lot of fun for, like, about a month or so, and then after that, I get kind of... Not that I get bored, but it's like that initial, you know, spark dies, and then I'm like, well, no, you know... It's like, when I play, it's like fine. Playing Val when opening CS cases. No. Yeah, the new agent right now, too many movements in the game. Isn't it basically Tracer? Hop on Pal World? No. Had my time with Pal World too. The honeymoon phase of gaming. Well, yeah, kind of. Like, most games I can play, but like, I'm not gonna exactly have fun with it. Like, if someone asks, like, hey, let's play something, I'll be like, okay, fine. But I'm not gonna be like, wow, this is so fun, I enjoy the game. I'm just like playing it to play it, you know? So, like, the last game where I was like, wow, I'm having fun was like Marvel Rivals, but now it's just like, if I played it now, I'd be like, yeah, it's okay, but I'm not like, woohoo! I mean, games are fun, just there's nothing that fun to me right now. And how much of that was because of your friends? I mean, I always like playing games with my friends. I mean, a lot of the single player games I'll just play on stream for the most part, but I mean, I had fun with Balatro too. I mean, I played on my phone, but I mean, we'll see. You know, I actually don't know what to play anymore. Yeah, there's a lot. I feel like right now everyone's like, there's nothing new to play, so we're just going back to like older games, or the games that they used to play, which is, you know, understandable. But for me, Monster Hunter's popping up. Oh yeah, I mean, besides Monster Hunter, but if you don't play Monster Hunter, I mean, there's probably no game right now. Yakuza? Yakuza's a good game. Is it Repo or REPO? But that game is also, I mean, I guess I get to try it out on Sunday, so we'll see if I'd like it or not. But probably the only time I'll play it, unless if someone really wants to play it again. But Yakuza gave me motion sickness. I did play like a little bit of it, but it did give me motion sickness. Anything gives me motion sickness for the most part if I haven't played it yet. But once I get used to it, it's like, okay. Repo, like repossess. And that one corner turn? I don't exactly remember. I mean, that's why I didn't get to play like a lot of games, because I know a lot of people liked Portal and games like that, but I could never play those types of games because I'd be like, bleh! Because I think I did try playing Portal 2 with my cousin, and he got the game, and then I was just like, bleh, I can't. I can't play this, I'm sorry. Just try pray. Yeah, I heard Portal 2 is very good, but yeah, a lot of the nice or the very well spoken about games I haven't been able to try or play because I'm like, I'm going to die. No way, I never finished Portal 2. I just never played it because I couldn't. Can't help that I feel like throwing up if my camera turns. Thank you for the 10 months phono. Thank you. What games do you think I'll be able to get into if not for motion sickness? I feel like I'd just be able to play a bunch of random games. Just puke and rally? No, I'd rather not. That just feels like self-inflicted torture. VR is great. I've never tried VR, but I don't want to try VR because I'm pretty sure I would get motion sickness. Any single player games on the horizon you want to sniff out? Other than, I mean, I don't even know what's being released this year. Nothing in particular. I got sick from a VR trailer. Girl, if Portal 2 gives you motion sickness, VR would kill you. Pokemon Za. Oh yeah, I mean, but that's not until way later. That's not until the end of this year. Night Terrain. Oh yeah, I am playing that. When is that coming out? In May? So that's not for another 2 months. What else is there? Monster Hunter Wild will probably get it. How does Monster Hunter work? Did the DLCs come in waves? And how much are the DLCs usually? Are they here's pay up $60 to hunt some more monsters? Is that how it is? Oh jeez. What is this? In this cozy farming game, you have to. I'm literally looking at the Steam store now. This literally looks like a ripoff of Harvest Moon. But it looks like some slop to play if I get bored at some point. Thank you for the 26 months looting. Thank you. First title update is in mid-April. Okay. Oh, I need to buy this game or repo. I need to buy this for when we play it and play it on Sunday. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 just got announced. I know you're stoked. Yeah, I'm freaking jumping out of my seat. So I'm looking. Die in the dungeon. What is this? Turn-based strategy early access. Wait, why does this look so cute? Looks like such a cute game. Except my brain hurts looking at all these numbers. Deck building turn-based roguelike game where you don't use cards but dice. PoE 2 update in April? Don't I have a racial buff with numbers? What is that supposed to mean? Bleh. Balatro 2. I'm just gonna add a bunch of stuff to my wish list as I go through the Steam store. What is Sea of Stars? Sea of Stars. $35? Turn-based RPG inspired by the classics. It tells a story of two children of the solstice. Blah, 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 blah. The streets are asking for Everhood. Oh yeah, I forgot to even look at the first Everhood. An unconventional adventure RPG that blah, 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 blah. That game is suffercore but fun. I mean, I literally just watched Cutie like jump in his chair all the time when he was fighting some things in the game, and I thought it was very funny. Here, I'll also put it on my wish list. I'm just literally going through the sections of what is this? Ew. New and trending. Let's see, new releases. Time to play chess? No, I'm good. Marvel Spider-Man 2. Wait, what is this? Oh. There was just a very interesting thumbnail when I hovered over it. But I just mislooked, I think. Show us? No, I don't think I will. Eating Costco Japan. I want to eat Costco Japan. Where are my glasses? Okay. Guys, I'm getting hungry, but I have to cook. But I have to cook if I want to eat. Go cook. Go cook. Go. Girl, go. Guys. Eating Costco. Why is he eating the whole Costco of Japan? I want to eat Costco Japan. Annual membership 3261 USD. What is the annual membership here? Am I having a midlife crisis by chance? God, I hope it's my midlife crisis, because that would mean I'm at the half point of my life. Which means... Bye-bye. Good morning, Van Payne. What is that? Meat. Shrimp. Oh, chicken. Oh, okay, this is gonna work up my appetite. Here we go. Oh, is that a cake? Pineapple cocoa. Ooh. That looks good. When you guys order or like get food, are you guys the type to get only one thing, or do you like getting a lot of things for a variety? Depends. Multiple. One? Yeah. We ain't like you. Okay, I'm not saying in the sense we're Richie, but like... Only one cause money. Okay, well actually better worded question is, if you're eating with other people, do you guys order different things? Well, first of all, I guess it depends if you share your food or like let people eat your food. But do you guys like getting a variety of things so you guys could share? DoorDash, if you're extremely lazy, we order different things and share. I lost my soul link. Bye-bye. Share food. Sharing food is one of the greater goods of this life. Like, nothing brings me more joy than to give someone some sort of food item that I think tastes good and then have them say, wow, this is very delicious. Yeah, no thanks, my food. You know what the worst feeling is? When you have leftovers and someone in your family ate your leftovers. Like you go to sleep and you're like, "Man, I can't wait to eat this thing tomorrow." And you wake up and it's freaking gone and your freaking heart broken, soul shattered, soul crushing, just pain. Betrayal. You started fights like this? No, my family did that all the time. But I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be like, hey, don't eat my food. But at the same time, you would think like, oh, I was really excited for them. Like, I was thinking about it. You know, I woke up and I was like, wow, I can't wait to eat my leftover, and it's gone. Bye bye. You stole a drink from my sister and she told me to pay up the cost of it? Okay, that's interesting. Why not draw the line? Well, I'm not gonna forbid my family member to eat something. But at the same time, I guess I would also think like, oh, they probably wouldn't want my leftovers anyway, so then like when I wake up and then it's gone, I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute. They did eat it." But I don't know if they ate it because they thought I wasn't going to finish it either. So, we had a 24-hour rule in our house where you can't eat others' foods for 24 hours of the written time. That sounds very like I would not abide that. Have I been the one to take someone else's leftovers? Well, no, because no one in my family ever had leftovers. Or the only time I would eat leftovers is my mom, because and that's how I gained 5 billion pounds when I was a kid, because my mom would never finish her food and then she would put it in the freezer and then she would never like do anything with it. And I was like, okay, well, obviously she's not going to do anything with this, so I'm going to eat it so it just doesn't sit in the freezer for 5 billion years. Thank you for the 3 months, Nozarashi. Thank you. Is this video in Japan? Yeah, this is Costco, Japan. I'm part of the problem. I am not part of the problem. I was making sure our freezer wasn't filled with things that we would never touch ever again. I feel like that's... I kind of want sushi now, too. That looks... I want some sushi. That sounds goog. Are you guys doing anything exciting this weekend? It's Friday. Yippee! No. Oh. Guys. Be alive? Well, that's good. Watching Capcom Cup with the homies. Laundry. You're watching your streams that we're on Twitch. Bro, I mean, is it just... Am I, like, too Twitch-pilled? Or, like... Okay, like, when I go out... I mean, obviously, I don't have my, like, app blasting, but like I'll be watching someone stream while I'm like outside, or like I'll have it on my phone and then I'll like look down sometimes, like when I'm out grocery shopping or something. Birthday tomorrow, so we'll go out to eat. Yippee! Happy early birthday. And then sometimes I wonder if like someone passes by and they look at my phone and they're like, wait, I know that streamer. Or if they're thinking, haha, nerd, why is this person watching a stream while they're outside? You ever watch Twitch outside of your house? Oh. Layovers at the airport? Oh yeah, I watch streams at the airport too if I get bored. Or like tune in. Ooh, a Pokeball sounds good. Do you guys do anything for your birthday? I mean, I don't really do anything. I don't do anything for my birthday. I just sit there and I'm like, oh god, birthday. I cry? Wait, that's what I used to do as a kid, because something always would happen, something bad. So then I think my brain was trained to think birthday equals bad day. So every time it comes around, it's just like a sense of despair. Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing least depressing lore. Happy bad day. Have I ever invited school kids over for? I think I did that once. Cause I asked my parents. I'm like, can we connect? Cause like your classmates would invite you to their birthday. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I should do it back. But then I'd get anxious because I'd be like, well, what if they didn't think it was cool, or what if they say it sucked but they didn't? Clam chowder soup, pizza. Mmm. Did they? I don't know. The worst they can say is no, right? I mean, I don't think any of them really said no, because I only invited like my friends, and then they would come over and they'd be like, "Yippee!" Other than that, did anyone show up to my birthday party as a kid? Yeah, I had friends. I had friends, luckily, in elementary school. My first like best friend, and I still like. I mean, I spoke to her probably like last year or something, or like very briefly. We bonded over SpongeBob, and I'm pretty sure we had some linked SpongeBob-tism, because all we would do is recite the lines from SpongeBob and draw SpongeBob and talk about it. So yeah, if you really think about it, true friendship stems from SpongeBob. Bob L'Eponge. Hello, D Park. I remember back in fourth grade, I played RuneScape with the homies for your birthday. RuneScape? Oh, jeez. This is making me hunger. Oh, that looks yummy. Mmm. Oh my, now I want pizza. Olives on it though? I don't mind olives. As Daff would say, veggie pizza. Well, actually, that's supreme pizza, but like. You had pasta for dinner? Mmm. I mean, you either hate olives or you love them. I feel like not many people are indifferent about olives. Every time I see some opinion on olives, they're just like, I hate it. Or I freaking love them. They're never like, yeah, it's alright. Mmm. You love olives but not on pizza? Then do you like the whole, like, olive? You go, how? They have a strong flavor? Yeah, and I love that flavor. I've never had them because I know I won't like them. Oh. Wait, the double chocolate chunk cookie. How many booms are they going to give it on the boom meter? That looks like 5 big boom. Oh my god, that is huge. I've never actually had this cookie from Costco, but that's humongo. What pizza do I like? Good Why is this guy freaking swan diving into the cheese? Sorry, I was gonna say a pizza your mother, but then I smiled and then I stopped myself. If you wanted to know that bad, that's what I was thinking. I knew it. Oh, okay, he wasn't swan diving into the cheese.
The
He was
Netherlands
just...
produces nearly 1 billion kilos of cheese a year.
Wait, good one on the
More than
lokes?
half of it is
Really?
Gouda, or Gouda, as it's
Mmm,
pronounced
the
here.
taste of forearms and elbows.
Frank Kaptein is a
Yummy.
seventh-generation dairy farmer. While most cheese is made in
I'm
big
hungry
factories with
now.
pasteurized milk, he makes a rare kind of Gouda.
Wait,
using olive
2-hour
oil.
mouth-watering
But now,
mega
farmers
food
here
mix? How it's made?
Soda crackers are also called saltines, originally a brand name that over time became a generic
I'm not
term.
watching the whole 2
You
hours,
can eat
but I'm
them
just
plain,
leaving this on.
or spread something on them, or crumble them into soup.
Mm,
Doctors even
I love
recommend eating
saltines.
soda
Saltines are
crackers
so
when you're
good.
nauseous because they're dry and easy to digest.
I hate saltines. Wait, why? They're so... I
They're
love
flat and
salty.
bumpy
Yummy.
on the outside, with a tasty texture resulting from some interesting chemical
Yeah, I literally go,
reactions.
how? And I just
Workers
finished
first
the
dump ice
whole,
into a
like,
trough to prevent the dough from overheating
pack.
during fermentation. The first ingredient is a specific
The
amount
stack,
of finished
yes.
dough to
It's so
kickstart
delicious.
the fermentation of this new batch. To that, they add water.
Have I tried the
flour,
salt? What is the
yeast,
saltine challenge?
and
Is it...
enzymes to help
Okay,
the
let me
fermentation.
guess what it is before you tell me.
A
The
mixer
saltine
blends the
challenge is probably
ingredients
eating a
for
whole
about
pack of
5
saltines
minutes.
without having any
They
water.
let the dough
Is that what it
sit for
is?
16 hours, while the enzymes break down the starch in the wheat into simple sugars.
Good job.
The yeast
Thank
then
you.
reacts with those sugars, producing carbon dioxide.
I mean, I could
gas,
probably do
which
it,
makes
but
the
I
dough
would
rise.
probably feel very dehydrated afterwards.
Then they adjust the fermented dough's pH level with sodium bicarbonate to produce the right flavor, color, and shelf life. Then for additional flavoring, some salt.
Bet? Well,
Not
I
the
didn't say I was
barley
gonna do
flour.
it on stream or anything. I'm just saying
And
I'm pretty sure I'm
vegetable
capable
oil.
of doing it because I've literally done it before. I'm hunger. BRB. I'm gonna...
Then the mixer remixes
for
the
something
dough
to
for
eat
about
or-
5 minutes to blend in these
You're back.
new ingredients. Now they let the dough ferment for another 6 hours. The sodium bicarbonate counteracts the acidity this produces and relaxes the gluten so that the dough now breaks easily when stretched, the perfect consistency for soda crackers. A machine then extrudes the mass of dough into a sheet that's 2 inches thick and folds the sheet over itself 3 times. This folding creates the light and flaky layers inside the cracker. The dough sheet then goes through a series of rollers that reduce it to its final thickness, about 1 millimeter. A revolving die cuts the cracker shapes, perforations and all. The little pins puncture the dough and push it firmly onto the conveyor belt. This keeps the dough from deforming when moisture and gases escape during the baking process. From there, the sheet passes under a shower of salt. The sheet now takes a 3-minute trip through a long oven with different temperature zones. Gas flames bake the dough from above and below. The heat transforms the sodium bicarbonate in the dough into carbon dioxide gas, which then breaks through and escapes. This drives out trapped moisture and forms blisters in the crackers. As the sheet of baked crackers exits the oven, a roller breaks it into rows. The rows then run from one conveyor belt to the next, stacking like roof shingles. Alignment wheels keep them straight until the next set of wheels gently breaks the rows into individual crackers. Each row makes its way through a series of gates that guide it onto a track that leads to the packaging equipment. The crackers are upright now, and the machine begins dividing them according to the number of crackers per package. In this case, those little 2 cracker packs you often get with soup. cracker pears enter the wrapping machine, which sandwiches them between a sheet of printed plastic film. A wheel then simultaneously seals and cuts the wrapper between each pear. This all happens at an astonishing rate of 525 packages per minute. And that's the way the cracker crumbles.
The ice cream cone is the original edible container. Invented over a century ago, it adds crunch to the melt-in-your-mouth taste of ice cream. And it's one container that doesn't end up in the trash can. So you could say it adds a bit of virtue to the guilty pleasure of the double scoop. The first ice cream cones were rolled waffles, and today's cones are simply modern versions of that. Waffle cone batter starts with a lot of dark brown sugar. Caramel coloring is added, along with some secret flavoring ingredients. Water is piped into the blender. It's ice cold to keep the batter from getting too sticky. A computer controls the addition of flour from a tank on the floor above. Vegetable oil is added as a giant beater mixes all the ingredients. The batter then flows out of the blender and into a refrigerated tank. An agitating blade keeps the blend at the consistency of pancake batter. Next, nozzles deposit batter onto baking plates that look like moving waffle irons. Top plates flip down and the baking plates roll through a glass-heated oven for a quick bake. The top plates lift up, revealing the cooked waffle patties. Automated arms help transfer the patties to rolling tools. The tools grab the patties and twist them into cones. The cones fall down a chute and ride an open elevator up and down to cool and harden. The waffle cones slide down another chute and move into lanes on a conveyor. Automated fingers help guide them into paper jackets. A computer with a camera eye counts the cones and sends a message to a
Now I
machine
get to
that
watch
stacks
food while
them
I
in the
eat
right
food.
increments. Here, a technician
food or some
activates a
slop?
device that pushes on a ball inside a cone
Well,
to test the cone's
I think
breaking
it's
point.
Actual
Looks
food,
like this
it's
waffle cone can hold up to some
chicken
heavy licking.
with rice.
Over in the sugar cone department,
some
the baking plate
vegetables.
system is designed differently. It makes patties that are fan-shaped and have a flat edge.
in a tortilla.
This
Yummy!
shape, along with a firmer
Oh,
batter,
Saikuno,
means
thank you
sugar
so much
cones
for
are
the
stronger than waffle
raid!
cones.
I hope you had a
So they're a
wonderful,
more
wonderful,
popular
wonderful
choice for hard ice
stream.
cream.
What did you guys do today?
Packers stack the cones in styrofoam trays.
Actually, I
Then
think
the
I saw him
packages
play
travel through a
Valorant
curtain of
earlier.
high-density
Was that
polyethylene film.
what he played today? Raiders
heated
type
sealer
this.
finishes
Oh,
the wrapping job.
jeez.
An
Not the
X-ray
bok choy
machine
emote.
sends information about the contents to a computer that counts the cones and alerts inspectors to any problems.
Mmm.
Next,
Was it Ellen's birthday
automated arms
today?
pick up cartons and open them so the packs of cones can be inserted.
Hold on.
But there's still one
Wish you
more
happy
cone
birthday.
variety in the works. Colorful cake
Let me put
cones.
this down first.
Cake cones are less sugary than other varieties and have a more cake-like
Happy
texture. Batter is
birthday,
pumped
my
into upright
boy.
molds. Cake cones are shaped
There you go.
differently from waffle and sugar cones because they have
Fake
flat
friend.
rather than
No,
pointed
he never
bottoms.
told me when his birthday was.
Metal cores plunge into the molds to complete the shape. This action also enhances the cake cone's
I
flaky
didn't
texture.
ask. Well, yeah, I don't think
The
we've
cones
ever.
are baked
I've
as
never
they pass
spoken
by
about
a
my birthday to
gauntlet of
him, and
gas heaters.
he's never spoken about his birthday to
Then
me.
it's down a chute
I should
and off
know.
to the packaging station.
Well, I know
Unlike
people's
the other
birthdays
cones,
once they tell me.
cake
Yeah.
cones come out flaky and crispy without a cooling down period.
What if I lied and now I look like a fool? What was the stream title today?
A mechanical arm picks up paper sleeves
think it
and
was
drops them
yesterday?
in front of the cones.
Wait a minute. Which is the when is this?
These
actual
cones are
birthday
now on
then?
their way to an ice cream stand near you,
I don't know how to
where
check
they'll be
this.
used
What if
to
it's
scoop
tomorrow?
up ice cream, lickety split.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter. As long as I said happy birthday, it's goog. It was last year. Wait,
As early
Really?
as the 1400s, Africans
if
made
you demolished, it was
Donuts
the bagel.
used to be called oily cakes
sandwich
because
with,
they
like,
were deep
steak.
fried in pork fat.
Like
When
that
Dutch
thing is
pilgrims first
freaking.
brought them to
It's like
America,
really. It's
they
like
were
pretty
ball-shaped.
salty, but I
But
loved
then
that
someone
as a
found that
kid.
removing a
How?
nut of dough from the center helped them
Yeah, this
cook
is
far
how it's
more
made.
evenly.
The McGriddle's.
And
I mean, it
so,
is very
the
sweet,
donut
but
was born.
McGriddle's like an item you get if you want to hate yourself because it's like
In the world of donuts,
like
there are
like
two
the
basic types.
the pancake or like
donuts
the bread
and
part
cake
is like
donuts.
it's so soaked, and you eat it and you're like, wow, this is.
The
This
batter for
tastes
cake
bad for
donuts
me,
drops
but
from the
it's so
mixer
good.
right into boiling
But
vegetable
I'm gonna
oil.
keep eating it anyway,
The
and then
nozzles
after I
shape
eat
the
it, I'm
dough
gonna
as it
hate myself
passes.
because I know it was
The
bad
donuts
for
fry
me.
for about a minute and a half.
It's so good
Then a
though.
conveyor carries them out of the vat to cool. Yeast donuts require
My
more time to
go-to
make.
was
A high-speed mixer works the yeast dough.
the sausage
then workers pull
burrito.
it off the machine into bins.
I love the sausage burrito so much. And then the little salsa packet that they give you, I would have one for
From
each
there,
bite.
it goes into a hopper that extrudes
wait,
the dough as
Or
a sheet.
squeeze it out each bite, not one packet per bite. But I would probably do that if I could.
Then it's onto another conveyor belt where
Oh,
a
yeah,
series
the
of
Tim
rollers
Hortons
flatten
Farmer's
the dough
Wrap is
sheet
really
to just
good.
3/4 of an inch thick.
You've done it? Wait, really? Yippee! Yeah, the hash brown in
The
the.
sheet passes under a shower
That's
of
why I
cinnamon,
love breakfast burritos.
then hits a
because
rotating
hash
cylinder
browns are such
that
a
rolls
cheat
it into
code.
a log.
I mean, like breakfast burritos are good in
A
general,
small
but like
metal rod
you throw in
sprinkles
a
the dough
hash
with
brown, you're like,
water.
mmm.
This keeps it sticky enough to hold its shape while going under another flattening roller.
Haven't had one in a bit, but I heard they shrunk. I don't know. I guess I haven't. I mean, I'm not a true
A
Canadian
dusting of
or a
cornstarch
Canadian at
keeps
all,
the
so I
dough
wouldn't
from
have
sticking to the
known.
blade that now
how it was
cuts it into
before.
pieces.
The breakfast baconator? I don't think I have. But anytime
retractable arm
I
drops the
have
blocks of
like
dough
food
four at a
and there's a
time
potato
onto wire
item, I
mesh
eat the
trays.
potato item first because that needs to be
Then it's
that
off
needs
to
to
the
be
pooper, a
savored
machine
in
much
its
like a large bread
freshness
box
and
in which heat
hotness,
and
or else
humidity
when it
help
gets
the
cold,
yeast dough
it's
rise.
sad.
This leavening process takes about 20 minutes, during which time the trays, over 300 of them, go up and
Favorite
down
fast food
and
spot?
then out to the fryer.
I mean, I don't really have one
A
right
gate
now. I
slows
feel like
the
I just
donuts
go to
down
whatever.
just before the drop, so they slide in without splashing hot oil.
I mean, I like wet.
Gas burners keep
Actually,
the
Wendy's,
oil at a
Wendy's like
constant boil.
okay. And like
Anything less,
Whataburger's
and
like
the donuts
okay.
would come
There's
out
like some
partly
items that I
raw.
like.
Halfway
Popeyes,
through,
I
they
like
get
for
a
the
flip,
fries, but
so they'll cook evenly throughout.
I'm thinking of a fast food place with like a lot of variety, you know?
After 2 minutes, the donuts leave the fryer and move through a curtain of sweet glaze. A strong air current blows off the excess. And these fry cakes are ready to
But
eat.
isn't Five Guys so
They
expensive
gradually
now?
cool as they spiral through the production area on their way to packaging.
I mean, I guess Five Guys is kind of fast food,
Now
but
let's
it's so
see how they make
expensive.
donuts with filling.
But like, how much is it now? Because I haven't had
A
Five
machine
Guys in like
separates the yeast dough into
a
little
really
blobs,
long time. I
then
think the
sends
last
them
time I had
rolling
Five
down
Guys was
plastic
in
tunnels.
high school, maybe.
This shapes them first into pucks, then into round dough balls.
$17 for a burger? Wait, there's no way it's $17 just for a burger. $20 for a burger. Yeah,
Rollers
how much
then
is the
flatten the
combo?
balls
Like the
before they
burger and
enter
the
the proofer
fry
to
and
rise.
like the drink.
There's cornstarch everywhere
No
to
freaking
prevent
way
the
it's
dough from
that much.
sticking to the machinery or to the conveyor belt. Row after row of donuts fry in hot oil, then slide into a large drum that tumbles them around.
Go to a
covering them
restaurant
with
at
a
that point?
sugary coating.
Bruh, I'm not gonna like if I'm going out to eat at a
Now
restaurant,
it's
I'm
time
not
for the
ordering a
donuts to get
burger
filled. These nozzles inject just the right amount of jelly.
because
Each worker fills
the
45
chances
donuts a
are
minute.
the restaurant's known or makes better food for like some other item than than a burger, you know? Like, if I want a good burger, then I'll go to a burger place, but I'm not gonna order a burger at a restaurant.
After filling, these donuts known as Bismarcks are
I've
ready
tried
to
Red
go
Robin
onto
before.
packaging.
I like to go there
They're
like
just
every
one
now
of
and
the
then.
many delicious
You know what I
varieties that
really
this
want to try
factory
that I haven't
turns
tried
out
yet?
on a
Wait, I
daily
should try
basis.
it on stream. The Chili's appetizer platter. That thing was on my feed for like a couple of weeks. And that looks like it would kill me because it's like really cheesy, but it looks so good. And I would probably want to lay in bed and wonder why I ate it.
5,600 years have been discovered in
But
caves in New Mexico. And down through
they
the
have like
ages,
these
this
big,
unique
thick,
grain
like
just keeps popping up.
mozzarella sticks and some other things, and it looks so good. Yeah, I heard the mozzarella sticks actually go
Nothing
crazy
says it's
style.
showtime like a big bowl of popcorn. This grain has certainly made it big in the entertainment biz. This success story has its roots on the farm.
What do they have there? Wait, let me see what it is exactly.
Popcorn is one of 6 types of corn, and it's the only kind that pops.
Chili's app.
They even
What is
breed
it
the
called?
popcorn
Appetizer
plant to
sampler, or
enhance
is it that
traits
one?
like color,
You can't eat
taste,
mozzarella
and
sticks anymore? Oh, is
poppability.
it because you're
By
lactose
fall,
intolerant?
the crop is ready to harvest.
Oh yeah, it's the triple dipper. What is this? It's
Peeling back the husks reveals kernels that are smaller and harder than those of other corn.
it looks like it's
At
slider,
harvesting,
2
popcorn
sliders.
has moisture content of
Look at how
16 to
chungus.
20%.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Look at how chungus these mozzarella sticks are, by the way. Wait, I gotta make sure this doesn't show anything. Okay. Look how chungus. Like the one on the very right. Those are the mozzarella sticks. They're big chungus. Very nice. Yeah, those are the mozzarella sticks, by the way. Truly American size. Yeah, I need to
That's
try
a
it
bit too
myself.
high. So to bring it down to 14%, they condition
I haven't
the
been to
crop
Chili's in a
these
really
giant
long
bins,
time, though. It's been a
pumping
very...
warm air up through it
been a
to
while.
accelerate the drying. It's a critical step. Popcorn that's too dry may not pop, and if it's too wet, it could spoil when
Wait,
stored.
I can... Sorry. I have to
In
download
the
something
factory,
for
a series of
the Shiny
oscillating
Run.
screens sift chunks of cob and broken kernels out of the popcorn. Vacuum pipes pull the finer
My
impurities
counter.
to a dust collector and suck the larger impurities into a chute.
Yeah,
They
for
end
my
up in a waste
counter.
bin to be
Not for the
discarded or
game, but
used
the
in animal
counter to
feed.
put on the screen how many resets I have.
At this junction,
On the
the
DS,
system
yes.
funnels the filtered popcorn in one direction and the impurities in another. It's the perfect opportunity to see the difference between the two streams. The purification process continues at the gravity table.
No, I don't think it has the egg rolls.
Its vibrating
You know what
action,
egg rolls are
along with
good?
powerful fans,
I mean, they're
cause
not
the
good, but I
popcorn
feel like
to
they're very
rise and
cost
float on
efficient,
air.
and I would like it.
In the process,
This video is like
kernels
what
that
the
are too heavy
teacher
or
puts
too
on in
light
an 8th grade science
gravitate
class.
away
Yeah.
from the center and are shunt
Jack
to
in
the
the
side.
Box. I don't
The
frequent
grains in the
Jack in
middle
the
of
Box
mass
that
are
much,
the
but
optimal
when it's
size.
late and nothing
But
else is
leaving
open,
nothing to chance, they go
and I want to
through
eat
one more
something, I just
screening.
get an egg roll from
The
Jack in
kernels
the
now head
Box.
into a very
Because they
different
make it
kind of
really
sorter.
crispy. It's actually really good.
Inside,
Curly fries?
the kernels fly by.
I mean,
at a
yeah, I
electric
feel like
line.
curly fries are the only
It
option
detects
from
remaining
Jack in the
debris
Box.
or
Their regular
defective
fries
grains.
aren't like they
The
don't taste
machine
good.
sends a blast of air
Has
to
a
get rid
crazy
of them.
menu. Okay, well, if you
It's
ever
time to
ordered the
test a sample
boba from
of the
Jack in the
production
Box,
run.
you're
He pours in a
freaking. You're
half
either
pound of kernels
adventurous,
along
you
with
wanted
some
to
oil.
try, or you're freaking
As the pot reaches
foul if you ordered it more
446
than
degrees
once.
Fahrenheit, the water in the kernels starts to steam. As the pressure
Yeah, they're
builds,
so
those
boba.
kernels explode and turn inside out.
I think they
This
started
reveals
like
the starchy part
2
of
years
the kernel
ago.
and creates a white fluffy puff.
Or maybe even earlier than that. You didn't know they had boba? Good, because
To pass this test,
I mean the only time
the
you'd probably hear
popcorn has
about
to
it is if
expand
someone like
44.5 times the
freaking got
original
food
volume.
poisoning, but I don't. I think one of my friends tried it and then she said it was really
The
bad.
tester loads the pop
other than
puffs
that,
into a tube
yay.
with measurements on it, and this batch of popcorn is right on the mark. As you can see, a little bit of popcorn can really go a long
Yeah,
way.
I'm not going to Cheesecake Factory.
From a
That's like
pea-sized
somewhere you went
kernel
in like
to
high
a puffy
school.
white treat, in a matter of minutes.
Before you knew what fine dining was, and then you're like,
And although popcorn kernels come in a range of colors,
this looks fancy.
that
Let's take
starchy
you out
part
to
that's
Cheesecake
exposed
Factory.
by
Their
popping
menu,
is always white.
literally, the menu
Now,
has like a
it's all in
spiral.
the
It's like a
packaging.
notebook, and you can like
Maintaining
flip through all the
correct amount of
pages.
moisture in
They
each
have so
kernel
many
is
things.
critical.
Still
Heat
hits.
sealing the bag locks in the
But
grains
Cheesecake
to keep
Factory
them
is
from
so
drying out on a store
expensive.
shelf.
But I guess if like, in terms of convenience,
This
like you're
paper
like,
bag,
frick it, I
destined
want to
for the
just eat
concession
whatever
market
and
like
like
movie
not
theaters,
and just go to
is
one place.
multi-layered.
Cheesecake
It
Factory is
includes
where
a
my
vapor
dad brings a guest
barrier
from
to control
abroad to
moisture loss.
get dinner.
It's taken 6 months to grow this popcorn and a couple of weeks more to process it. But it will all be worth it at snack time. Because when these grains explode into a mountain of munchies, there should be enough for the whole
Ooh,
gang.
yeah, country fried steak is also one of my favorites. I tried
Before
ordering country fried
refrigeration,
steak from
ice cream was a handmade luxury.
like a
Ingredients
local
went into
place,
a
and
mixing
it was
bowl.
so
Inside a
salty.
tub
I was like,
filled
I'm
with
never
ice and
getting
salt
this
water.
ever
The
again.
salt helped the ice
So
absorb
it's about
heat,
time I
cooling
get
the
an
mixture to
actual
below
good country
freezing.
fried steak because
In the 1920s, commercial
I
freezers
could actually
made
just
mass
taste the
production
salt in my mouth
possible,
thinking
and
about
the
that
ice cream
food.
industry was born.
I think I've only gone to Applebee's like once.
To make ice cream treats, you first have to make the ice cream. It all begins with fresh cream. The factory stores it in refrigerated silos
Country fried
set
steak with
just
eggs.
a few degrees above
You
freezing.
can get the country fried steak
The
with
silos
eggs and
feed a
hash brown,
high-speed mixer that blends the cream
and
with
then
other
I
ingredients.
pour hot sauce all over my eggs.
The main dry
eat my
ingredients
hash
are
browns and
powdered
then eat the
skim
eggs
milk
with it.
and plant-based stabilizers
Yummy!
and
I
emulsifiers.
don't think I've ever went to Rainforest Cafe as
Stabilizers
a
prevent
kid.
the ice cream from crystallizing, and emulsifiers allow the mix to bond with air during the whipping process.
You ate now, but
The other
you
ingredients
just ate, but
are
now you're
sugar
hungry?
and corn syrup.
Wait, is this show making you hungry?
After about 3 minutes of mixing, a pumping system moves the mixture into pasteurization tanks and heats it to
gonna wash my
162
hands.
degrees
You're
for
me.
half an hour, killing any bacteria and activating the stabilizers. Then, the factory homogenizes the mixture, a process that breaks up the fat globules, giving the ice cream a smooth texture. The mixture is cooled and concentrated vanilla flavoring is added. Then, the concoction is chilled and whipped for about 15 seconds. Whipping blends the mix with air, transforming it from a liquid to a soft solid. Without air, the finished product would come out looking like frozen milk rather than ice cream. The ice cream sandwich wafers are made of chocolate cake ingredients. A filling machine feeds 2 lines of wafers toward an injection pipe. Just as 2 wafers come together, the machine injects 1/3 of a cup of vanilla ice cream in between. The pipe's head shapes the ice cream into a rectangular slab that fits perfectly between the wafers. All this happens at a rate of 140 ice cream sandwiches per minute. As the sandwiches move on to packaging, the filling is still ice cold from the freezing phase, so there's no threat of a meltdown. The
Why are you guys
packaging
getting-
system raises each sandwich into a wrapper, then
Every
folds
time
and
I
tucks the
now
ends.
I look at that emote, I think about yeah. I think about Hulk
The
exile.
next machine counts the sandwiches
Can I
and
bring in
inserts them
Binu?
into boxes. Once sealed,
Yeah, I
the
can bring her
boxes
in.
go directly into a storage freezer at minus 22 degrees.
I just keep my door
On
closed.
another line, ice cream cone production is underway. A feeder drops pre-wrapped sugar cones into holders on a conveyor belt.
But the only thing is when she gets in here, she begs for attention, or she tries to put her cute little
Sprayers
head
coat the
between
insides
my
with a chocolatey layer,
table
which adds flavor and
and me,
creates a
and then
barrier
she
between
tries
the
to
cone and
worm
ice
her
cream.
way up.
So the cone remains
You miss
crispy
Yuzu?
until you
I mean,
eat it.
Yuzu was here like not that long ago. But Yuzu's usually chilling out here because Binu's
Next,
like
nozzles squirt in the ice cream
attacking.
filling. One production line, 2 flavors. One row of cones gets vanilla
okay.
ice cream.
How do I
the other row, chocolate.
How do I set up this counter?
Now for a tasty surprise in the cone's core, an injection of liquid caramel. This factory also makes ice cream cones with chocolate and strawberry sauce inside.
Okay, let's see.
Next, a chocolate-flavored liquid topping. Then, the crunchy finishing touch, a layer of chocolatey-coated puffed rice.
Alrighty.
Finally, the cones move under a lid dispenser that applies a wax-coated paper lid to each one.
Okay, let's see.
A heating
How do I
element
figure out
instantly
how to
melts the
do
wax,
this?
sealing the lid to the cone's paper sleeve. From here, the ice cream cones go into boxes, then straight into the freezer, ready to take a licking.
The waffle started out in the Middle Ages as a flat wafer made not from
Wait, this
wheat
is the
flour,
thing that
but
you
from
guys are
oats or
saying that you
barley.
guys like.
As its
the waffle.
popularity spread throughout Europe, many variations of shape and recipe developed. The introduction of leavening ingredients gave rise to the fluffy honeycomb breakfast cake we know today. The introduction of frozen waffles in the 1950s marked the dawn of a new era for these breakfast batter cakes. Making your morning waffles was suddenly a snap. All the big prep work takes
and
place at the
then-
factory. They add flavorings like berries
How
to
long
a
is the process to
flour-based
achieve my
waffle
hair color?
mix, and
not
then
that
turn to the
long.
liquid ingredients.
I
water,
bleached my
canola
hair,
oil, and liquid
and then I
cane
put
sugar.
like this thing over
They
it,
pour
but I
them
don't think
into
you
a
want
big
this hair
tank
color.
and
It's
mix
like a.
thoroughly. Then they're
looks
ready
like
to
someone
thicken
puked.
it into a batter with the flour-based waffle premix. It also includes baking powder, which reacts with water to cause pockets of carbon dioxide to form for a leavening
It's
effect that
mermaidy
will
now.
continue during
yeah, the
baking.
gray is very.
After adding more berries, this batter is complete, and there's enough in this one tank to produce 3,600 waffles. Hot waffle irons move past a sprayer for a misting with a nonstick coating. Down the line, an automated pump deposits measured amounts of batter onto each grid plate.
Wait a minute, I have to
The top
pause
grid
your guys'
plates
viewing experience. I gotta set
Encase
this
the
up and
batter.
then it's time. I'm sorry. We will resume the video soon. Or I can leave it on when I finish the thing. Give me a sec though. I'm sorry, I know you're learning. I'm sorry. You guys were learning how to make waffles. I'm sorry. What's she doing? Oh, she has a bone. You have your little bone bee now? Yeah, she does. Oh, so cuting. Okay, I need to do this and test run to see if this works. And if it works, then I can do the actual run then. I hope this is not loud. Is that loud? Thoughts? I know, okay, turning it down. But I forgot to make the background. This looks like you guys are stuck in purgatory. I didn't make the background any color. I need to find a color. Can you show the cartridge? Yeah. You want to see it? Hold on. Where's image? Every time I background. Oh, very nice. Okay, this is just filler. This looks like a flashbang though. Hold on. I gotta do this, and then I gotta do this. It's kind of bright. Yeah, I can wait, but like, look at watch this. Watch. Is this? Watch this. Wait, it can blend into the background. See, now you guys, now it doesn't hurt your eyes. Boom! Bomba clot. How did I freaking do that? Yeah, I don't freaking know. That's a good question. Alright, let's just test if this works. Okay, let's test if this works. Can I change the sky to like dark purple or something? Oh god, why is this game so freaking loud? Good loud! There we go. This is actual purgatory time. Probably no audio. Yeah, I don't know how to, change the speed. That's one tiny Pokeball? No, it's not. Freezes and dies. Speed slider? Oh, I see. Here, well, let's just put out 150. Just for a little... The music sounds so cursed, sped up. Thank you for the 75 months, Subshoe. This is just a test, so it doesn't really matter what I pick, I think. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Guys, I haven't played a 3DS game in so long. Come help me with the boxes. Yippee! Wait, I know that place. It's an evil place. Wait, it's Lily! Yippee! I forgot how long the beginning was for this game. And then it's gonna take like another like 3 minutes for me to go to my starter and then yag. 3 months later, ... This is Ultra Sun Moon, right? Ultra Moon. Like, Mom, hi. Time to get out of bed, yippee! Wait, what? Oh, I thought I had to get my hat off or not. Pokemon, this is Ultra Moon. Yeah, I'm so excited, yippee! Okay, time to go back, get my stuff. A sweet playthrough? Well, I'm just testing to see if this thing works first, and then if this works, then we go to the actual hashtag quotation marks gameplay, which is gonna be yeah, restarting a ton. Yippee! Woohoo! They don't appear shiny in the cutscene? Okay. So I have to, like, get it and then... Hey there, cousin! You pick up Pokemon and then show shiny or not shiny in the nickname screen? Okay. The bottom screen just has nothing for like the longest time. Oh, then this is where I'd save. Or I'd save before the... Save after this cutscene? Or you mean before? Before, right? Because you'd have to go through the... Which one do you want to... That's miserable? Good luck? Oh, go. Wait, I forgot to save before it. It's fine, it's the fake run. In purgatory. Oh, so it's like this, and then I'd see if it shows up as shiny or not. Oh, jeez. Okay. To keep running around? Or you mean restarting it? Oh, running around. Oh, like the... Oh, like in the wild. Okay, yeah. I get you. I know, girl! Hey! Look at this. Hey, stop. Don't get on my desk. Hey! Hey! What's that attitude? Stop! Yeah, I'm petting you. That scared you? That scared me? Yeah, that's her way of saying, hey, mama. She does have attitude. Okay, let's just run around the grass and see if there's shiny Pokemon. Oh god, the freaking... Okay, well, it's very hard to, I can't get away? Okay, well, maybe it's just too speedy. Okay, I guess I will kill you. Bye-bye. Hey, come on now. Ow! Hey, come on. Binu. No. Stop. Hey. Come on. Okay, that is shiny. Okay, that works. Okay, okay. So this works. So then, give me 1 second. I gotta... Hey, come here. She fell for it. When she does every time. Well, I didn't kick her out. She voluntarily left. Okay, so now I just replace the thing. Okay. Now it's time for actual true purgatory. Give me a second. Blah blah blah. All right. Borp, borp. Yeah, it's a shiny run. It's purgatory time. Oh, jeez, guys. Shiny run, purgatory time. Alrighty, well, buckle in. It's about to be a time. I'm sure... Oh wait, I should also do this. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Boom. Back to the mines. And then I need to save at a specific area. Before I go up the grass. Kind of ish. Okay. Will I get a moment's bad when I get a shiny? Well, moments don't exist anymore. Yeah, I adjusted. So it's a 1 in 1,000 chance to get a shiny. So, I mean, that's still a long time. Oh, jeez. She wants attention? I know. She will get it after. She got her attention before. She got it from the pets. She got it from the cats. What should I name myself? Bleh. Bleh, but with an accent. Bleh. Bleh. Wait, that's me on my pewter. And a drink. VOD watchers, bye bye. See you next time. Next stream for the same thing. That's literally true. I'm going to come back. Well, actually, Sunday and Monday are different days. Tuesday, I'm coming back, and then I'm doing the same thing, because Sunday is different game, and Monday is Soul Link Day. So, did she get any? Yes, she got a nice bone today. She got love and attention and a nice bone, and she said, "But I want more," because she greedy. She's like her mother. She deserves all the bones. I think so as well, but I can't give her all of them because then her health would not be good. Sup, Auntie? Sup, Gramps? Okay, time to go downstairs, talk to Mom. Gramps is crazy. Jake is literally like 5 bajillion. We are not counting the resets. What is this prediction? Yeah, I don't know if there should be a reset counter. Because I feel like the reset counter might be a lot. A little too much to... You're a year young. You are not a year younger than me. You wish. You are older than me, bro. Okay, we can live in delusions, but you're not gonna live in the delusion that you're younger than me. Jake, aren't you like 3 years older than me? Or like 2 at least? I don't know. Okay, now I gotta... What is the save? Who's counting, you know? Oh, I gotta... I need to get used to the freaking... Okay, text speed on fast. Okay. Alright, guys. It's like up here, and then I have to... Before I step into the grass. Oh, it's wide to save, okay. Yippee! Here we go, guys. Can't wait. Oh wait, maybe I can save closer so I save more time. Thank you for the 58 months, skedaddle. Thank you. Save states? But is save state... Does it work? I don't know. I don't know how the RNG is calculated, so I don't know if I have to reload every time or if I can do save states. I feel like... I don't know how it exactly works, so... Yggdrasil. I mean, if I had save states, that makes it a lot easier, but... What is the reload button in this? In my, F2? Oh, restart. Oh, F6, okay. F2. Imagine I get it first try, though. Haters would be fuming. Immensely. Thank you for the 28 months, Jalen. Oh, jeez. Is it this? Yippee! Let me do it all over again. See you in April when you get your shiny. Oh, jeez. Well, at least I'll get used to the controls really fast. Yeah, the cutscene is extremely long. So this is actual self-torture for picking this gen in particular. Because I have to go through this whole animation to see if they're shiny or not. Oh yeah, wormhole hunting. Why would I do this to myself? Because I hate myself. And you know what? Like, if it was like a other shiny run, it probably would take a little shorter, but like, this one is agonizingly long, so it's like, when it finally happens, it'll be like, yippee! I'm picking Litten because it'll be the most noticeable one, so I don't press the button and then I'll be like, whoa! Because Poplio, it's like, you have to pay attention to the neck area. And I don't know if I'm gonna... Rowlet is green as well, but Litten is like literally contrast, so... Yippee! Should I put this into maximum overdrive? Okay, it's time to turn on music and put this into maximum overdrive. And turning down the oh yeah, I guess I could get rid of the bottom right screen for now because there's just legit nothing happening. And then I'm just muting the thing in particular, or you know. Oh wait, I can change the music volume in the game, right? I forgot. Is it this gen or is that oh wait, no, it's not this one. It's a different one. Did this even speed up? It doesn't look like it did. Am I crazy? Oh, I don't think I pressed OK. Maximum overdrive? Okay, yeah, now that looks better. So, how's everyone's, you know... Well, it's only a 300. Yeah, remember the save state when choosing the Pokemon? But I could be wrong. Oh, I mean, save state would make it go a lot faster. But, like, imagine... With Sentiment Harder, I'm getting owned by a Magnemite. Wait, a Magnemite from... Oh, wrong thing. Guys, don't look at that. I promise I'm not using something. God. And reported. Guys, don't look at that. And Nintendo, wait, please don't show Mr. Nintendo. I clicked the wrong button. Mario's en route. Gulp, please, Mr. Mario. Mario. Yeah, wrong. No, wrong one. Mario attack. God, I wish Mario would Mario attack me and then I just knock out cold and just... Okay, I might have to even go into more maximum overdrive. Okay, how's this? Okay. Holy, this is Giga! Oh, wait, I mean, this is at 600. What if instead of Super Mario Bros. It was Super Freaky Bros. Instead of No. Wait, does this? Oh, it's not looking for amiibos. Guys, who's your Smash Bros main? I'm here to judge. Fox? Okay, that's pretty normal. Wario! Fox, Lucina, me, Fighter, Incineroar, Wii Fit, Wait, I just picked the wrong Pokemon. I went too far down because of how speedy it was. I think it might be too overdrive. What if it was shiny? It wasn't. Ben Grimm is your main? Things have been grim lately. Minecraft Steve, no. I have not played the thing where the Minecraft guy's been out. Okay, what if I get even closer? Wait, this is even closer. Okay, there we go. The thing? Look. Me when I have a giggle. Look. Lynn is so cute. Is this self-torture, guys? My fingers are gonna fall off by the end of this. It's good. I'm keeping my hands occupied. Yes. Good thing you like Lynn, because we'll see that cutscene about 1,000 more times. Well, yeah, I picked everything but Litten in my playthroughs, actually, so it's something new, because I've picked Rowlet and Popplio, but I've never picked Litten before. We're torturing ourselves. Well, you're not like really watching. You're just like this is like something you would just leave on the side, and then you'd be like, if you hear me go, "What?" and then you'd know, you know. Ain't no one full screen watching this. This is like third. This is like something you put on your phone. Not even second monitor content. It's like third monitor content. iPad on the shelf content. We aren't rich with 3 monitors. Well, you have a phone, dude. It went too fast. I flew too close to the sun. You're on my first monitor. Oh, thank you. I'm flattered. This is phone on the counter when I make food stream. I actually do that, dude. Dude, am I just like too like I just leave a person's like stream on whenever I'm doing something, like when I'm cooking, doing work, anything. Well, I don't like live on Twitch. It's just that I like having background noise, and I just would rather have like one of my friends' streams as background noise. Okay, but I'm saying like I'm not Twitch pilled because I don't really know Twitch culture. I just like leave a stream on, if that makes sense. Because I don't know anything about like... What was it? Ray was telling me about like the gotchi memes or something back in like Twitch in like 2014. And then he's like, you don't know any of this? And I was like, no, I only watched Cutie like for years on Twitch. Like I'd never ventured out to like different streamers. And then he was just like, wait, you've never seen this and you've been on Twitch for so long? And I was like, no. And he's like, what? It's like, if you were on Twitch, you had got to see it. And I was like, nah. Cutie ever had streams made for some great background noise? Dude, I remember, like, I'm such an old cutie viewer that I remember he was playing a game called Wings of Vi. God knows when. It was probably legit like a decade ago. And I watched him play through the whole thing. And that was like his in-queue game or something. This is actual old. No, my mom knows who... Yeah, like, what was it? Yeah, she knows who Cutie is because I used to watch him all the time, and then she would be like, can you turn that guy off? He's really loud. I hate him. Look! And then recently I asked her if she remembered who he was, and then I said he says hi, and then she said hi! Because he said, tell your mom I said hi, and I was like, okay. Can't blame anyone on this site is not normal. Really? I love watching people play like RPG games. Something about it is like, I don't know. I'm normal. No, you're not. WTO. No, I'm normal. No, you aren't. Wake up. We're not normal. If you were normal, then you'd probably be outside rock climbing right now or something. I don't freaking know. We just want to be something that you aren't? Rock climbing at 9 p.m. Dude, I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine you go rock climbing in the daytime, but normies do not rock climb? Isn't that a normie thing? They try to get you into their rock climbing cult. They're like, yo, haha. Yo, have you ever tried rock climbing? Yes, they do. I swear to God, people are like, yeah. That's a cult. Normies do bouldering. How's everyone saying in chat saying no? I swear to God, that's like a, like, if you were to wage and you had coworkers, they'd be like, hey man, join us for some pickleball or some rock climbing. Like, isn't that a normie thing? Look, pickleball? Yeah. I mean, be a normie today. She pickle on my... What is pickle? Bro, I don't know what pickleball is. I just remember seeing an upsurgence of pickleball mentioned. And I just assumed that's just a really normie thing. Because, like, it just came out of nowhere. And I was like, well... And then everyone's like, pickleball. It's for the... It's like whack tennis. It's a tennis on a tiny court. I see. She pickle on my Rick till I... Huh? Played in gym class. It's fun. I see. It's like tennis but Silicon Valley. I see. Okay, like, what else is it? What is a normie thing to do then? Graduate high school and get married afterwards because you have nothing better to do in your city? Golf is for older people. Watch Marvel movies, drink. No, I'm trying to think of like a activity that's like what normie people do. Going out to eat. Golf is for rich people. Yeah, golf is not a cheap thing because you need like going out to golf. Wait, golf equipment is expensive. Pilates is expensive. I feel like Pilates is not a normie thing. That's just expensive. Or, well, like, I feel like anything that you go out and pay for classes, like, that's expensive. Everything's expensive, bro. We're in 2025. Well, yeah. I don't want to think about it, but, you know, now that you just say it, I guess, like... Normies discuss the Luca trade? Yo, guys. Normies discuss the Grammys and the award shows that happened and say, why didn't my favorite thing win? Dude, I mean, I don't know. They talk about sports, but not the Oscars. I don't know. Okay, let me think about... Let me think about, like, school and, like, what everyone talked about. The Super Bowl? Yeah, award shows? WWE is not a normie thing. Not everyone's into wrestling, so I feel like that's not... Yes, it is? Okay, if you go out right now and ask someone, yeah, you watch WWE, I feel like most people would say no. It's catching up with trash reality. Yeah, I feel like reality TV is a pretty, like, normie thing. But WWE is Jake... Wait, Jake Paul's in the WWE? I didn't know that. Oh, jeez. His brother is? Logan Paul. Oh. I mean, honestly, I forgot what his name was. I was gonna ask what his name was. They just let anyone in now, huh? It was entertaining. I mean, I don't even know what it is like now. Low gang like Wolverine. Yeah, I was like, wait, isn't Jake Paul the boxer guy? Travis Scott got in? Wait, wait, what? Travis Scott was there last week. Wait, why? What's Travis doing in the WWE? It's just Fortnite IRL? Punch the world champion in the face for real. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting things going on in this. They have celebrity... Yeah, I mean, the celebrity appearances, I understand, but Travis Scott, out of any celebrity they could have, like, chose... It was pretty random. I mean, I guess they're just doing whatever. They don't give a hoot. Like, they're just like, yeah, just come onto our program and then, like, yay. I feel like that's just how it is in this day and age. Or just how it's been in general. Frick it, why not? What if I got this shiny today? Thoughts? No? Nah? Keep dreaming? Okay, I'm dreaming. How much longer am I gonna go for? I mean, I'll probably go for like another hour or something, unless my brain feels like it hurts. Will I pass the tutorial? No, I'm incapable of reading and going past this until I have... Bleh! Sup, Bronzy? I just missed a shiny? No. I'll win the lottery before I get this next shiny. Doubt. The first one was shiny? No, it wasn't. What does a shiny Litten look like? Watch. Boom. I lied. You have a strong will to be farming Alolan starter shinies? Yeah, this is called self-inflicted torture. How embarrassing. It's a 30-second Litten from now on? Greeting. Wait, you forgot the S. It's greetings. And here we are witnessing the torture, Yeg. But the thing is, this is something that will keep me occupied for a bit, at least, until something else pops up. And then yeah. until something I'm like, wait, I want to play this. Remember when you banned a dude for guessing the wrong telephone number? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they said to ban them if they were wrong. So I did that. And then they got their kneecaps shattered. Getting random people to play Soul Links are fun. Yeah, but the thing is, Soul Links require, the want to do it more than once. Because you're not going to finish a run in one sitting, probably. Especially if it's, like, modded. So, Yggdrasil. I do think the Soul Links are fun, though, because you get attached to the Pokemon. But, like, it's hard finding people that would be available to do it, you know? Because everyone has different schedules or, you know, have different plans. When Germa died, I cried. You know, I was a little bit sad about Germa's death. I was sad about Germa's death and Guy's death. I didn't even give a hoot. Well, no, I care about when they die, but it's just that I'm playing with someone new, and I don't want him to feel bad, because I'm pretty sure he feels bad already. So I don't react to him, just like, oh, okay, that's fine. Or I just say no, and that's it. He's putting a lot of thought into battle. Yeah, he's like trying to learn, because he's never really played Pokemon before. But honestly, Ray's like Pokemon before he had his Ho-Oh and something else, it was looking kind of cooked. Like, I could understand why it might have been a little bit of a struggle. He sludges so hard. What do you mean, like he gets sad, or you mean like run saver for a reason? He got unlucky. Yeah, I mean the Fisher, like what can you do? I mean he didn't know that Fisher was a when he kills a Pokemon his face changes instantly. Well, yeah, because it's probably a Pokemon that he liked too. The Fisher was just, look. But it was funny because he had Skarmory out, but then he switched out Skarmory for someone else, and then it got Fishered and went bleh. No, the Diglett only got it once. But he's like, one hit KO! And I was like, well, I mean, you didn't know it had that, and like, you don't know. Yeah. Hello, faults. But that's what makes soul linking with someone like fun. Or I like that he doesn't really know Pokemon because it makes it fun. Because if I played with someone who like completely knew what everything did, it would probably make it go really smoothly. And then it would be like, okay, well, or unless if you made it to be a bit more difficult. Yeah, okay, Cutie is legit. I gotta go do one with Cutie again when... Like, he's not playing anything right now, I think. Maybe I could convince him to play one after I'm done with Ray. He didn't say no. Wolfie said he just wasn't sure about specific kinds because he didn't want Pokemon on his behind. The one, okay, Cutie legit does it for content. If you stream anything else except Soul Links with Cutie, I'd be satisfied. And then he played on the low. So he played Kai's with them, and that's cool. I mean, I feel like they would need his help for that sort of difficulty. At least what I would think. New players make it funny to watch, yeah. I suspect he did not beat Kaizo. He lost to Ludwig? Wait, what do you mean he lost to Ludwig? Were they like racing? Boys. But they raced Ironmon. Oh, I see. The easiest Ironmon rule set, so it wasn't that hard? Oh. Man. Frick it, why not? Yeah. He finished in half an hour? Wait, what is the rule set for Ironmon? I thought Ironmon was like, you're not allowed to have a specific, or like you can't have a Pokemon above a specific BST. Or is it they're racing for the first gym? Oh, it's just, oh, it's Kaiser Ironmon. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm trying to get Litten. Is Safe State gonna mess up the shiny chance? I'm not sure. So, yeah. No 600 plus unless it's your favorite. I see. It shouldn't. Yeah, people said that, but it also doesn't save that much time. Yggdrasil. One Pokemon and a bunch of restrictions. Yeah, so I remember. It's boring as frick. I mean, yeah, I like contemplated to do it, and then the more I like looked at it, like whenever people first started doing it, which was like, I don't know, like at least 2 years or something ago, I was like, and then I was just like, nah, I don't feel like doing this. You hope the Zaz starters aren't shiny locked? Bro, they're always shiny locked. There's no way you can... I feel like most games, all the starters are shiny locked, so... That's something I should sniff out. Rogue Emerald. Oh, the roguelike thing? I mean, maybe if I feel like it at some time. But that's like you know, that's gotta be a while. When was the last gen that wasn't shiny locked? Riddle me that. And I can't even remember which one it was. Was it... It's Sun and Moon, right? Because I remember people shiny hunting in Sun and Moon? Question mark? What am I watching? My brain slowly fall into despair the more I reset this game. I really want to play Storm Silver or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed... He was working on redoing it, but I don't know when that's coming out, so I just haven't touched that. Yeah, okay, I've been saying that for years, but I also... it's someone or the person making it has said that they're working on a remake of it, so I'm waiting for the remake of it, but I don't know how much longer I have to wait for that. Only for younger me to... Oh yeah, shiny locks. Bleh. I've done Renegade Plat, yeah. I did a shiny run for Renegade Platinum, I think. I remember my green Glurm Espeon. What else did I have in that game? I forgot. I think I had a... Oh god, that Chimchar was literally cursed. I wanted to die on the inside. Wait, we have Lapras? Espeon Aerodactyl or something, I think. And I forgot what else. Lapras, yeah. The Lapras incident. That Chimchar was absolute doo-doo cheeks. The saddest starter I've ever had in my lifetime, I think. All that time. How many resets was it? It was like 17 something. It was like 1,700 something for that thing. Only for it to be in the box. And to never be seen again. Oh, that's for like the more recent one. But here's the thing. Things have been grim lately. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you for the 12 months, Poopoga. Thank you, thank you. I've already had my Marvel Slop wear. That was not fantastic. Fantastic Four. My opening Pokemon packs during the Soul Link part, or do we have to wait for Ray? No, I would probably just open packs on my own time. Like, I'd probably do it either after I'm done, or I'd do it on Tuesday. What am I? Invisible? Fantastic. You played with Super the clone, with the clone event thing, and we all went to more. Protect your king. Oh, dude, they banned all the heroes that I wanted to play in that clone rumble thing, because I wanted to go 6 Doctor Stranges and money check the enemy team to see if their computers would explode from all the portals being created on the... But then they banned all the characters that would be fun, like Invisible Woman and Loki and Doctor Strange and something else. But it would be funny. It would have been... I cast graphics card explosion. Yeah. Literally, game goes down to 1 frame. 6 Lokis, yeah, and then like 5 gajillion clones. Why did they ruin all the fun for that one? 6 Strangers with 6 portals open? Yes, very goog. What am I? Invisible? Suzanne, you could have been my queen. I need to play Marvel Rivals, actually. I haven't really been playing recently. Maybe drop a new save after a couple more. Yeah, I could do that. That is much better. No, I don't. Well, I actually do. Isn't tomorrow... Dude, yeah, they want to play tomorrow. And I was like, oh god, guys. Well, I wasn't scared. My hands hurt. And then I don't want to exert my elderly hands. I had salon paws on my hands because they were aching. They were on the back of my hands and my wrist. See, I literally have the bag on my desk right now because I had to reapply it. Does any team look stacked? I don't know. I'm pretty sure either people... I mean, I don't know if they announced the teams yet, but they said we're free to talk about it, but... I mean, I don't, honestly, I don't freaking know. I guess we'll see how everything goes. It's just like playing each team once. Like, it's just gonna be such a long time because, oh, jeez. Because, you know, you have to, like, wait for other team, and you have to set up the... I can still escape. No, I can't, unfortunately. I can? Well, that wouldn't be very good, though, because then they would have to find someone, and then they would get stressed out. Okay, and, well, then that would be very inconsiderate of me. Who? Bork? Still haven't gone past the tutorial. Yeah, I'm stuck on the tutorial. How do I get past this? I said no twice. Actually, I'm pretty sure I said no like 50 times. But that's just freaking life, isn't it? For friends. Whenever I don't want to go to work, I just have explosive diarrhea, so you could try that. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna believe that one. It won't come out. Yeah, they'd probably tell me to just bring my computer to the toilet or something. What is for? It's for toasting. What is it? Thursday or something? I don't know. Something like that. Am I going to EDC? No. Bruh, I ain't going out there no more. Are there any other women on my team? No, they're all dudes. I don't know two of them, or I've never played with two of them, so that'll be interesting. I get to meet them tomorrow. I'm sure they're nice people. Who's on my team? The people that I haven't met are Frex and Clayster. My team is Timmy, me, Danny, Moore, Frex, and Clayster. But I've never met Frex and Clayster. Frex is a Apex player, I believe, or played Apex, and Clayster, I think, is a COD player or something. But yeah, I've never met them before. But we'll see. But why was my team captain losing in Platinum and Apex Legends? John FPS and Jason FPS? Sounds fishy. I get it, because cod is a fish. Yeah. But I think everyone's pretty chill, so I think it'll be fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people are playing for the vibes, so... I know Super was supposed to be DPS on one team, but then he got changed to just being a tank on a different team. I think he's playing with Flats or something. But to be fair, I think him and Flats are the only people that actually played the game on their team. The team that Clay coaches is Currently 0 and 14 in the guys. Yes, Super's playing. Sleepy's playing. Calvin is playing. Calvin's playing on Ray's team. I said Ray's team is going to be really good because Hafu stepped out of Ray's team and then they got Calvin because I suggested he get Calvin. Is Daff playing? No. But Calvin ain't streaming that, John. He said, do I have to stream it? They said no. And he's like, yippee. Okay, I'll play. No, there's a good amount of women in there. But I can't list like everyone off the top of my head. I know Lulu's in it. Who has Void on their team? Sleepy's team. It's Sleepy, Void, Rain, Jody, John, and Peter. I think that's her team. Name 5 women. Five of your guys' mothers. Your mom doesn't count. Yeah, I didn't say your mom, though. Don't bring my mom into this? Well, I'm just saying, like... Obama's wife? No. Lady Gaga. I love Lady Gaga. I was listening to her yesterday. Ooh, Lady Gagita. Tiny version. She's hosting SNL tomorrow night? Oh, didn't she come out with an album? I didn't listen to it, though. I ain't listened to no new music. Okay, Boomer, because I don't give a hoot. Just Enemy on repeat. Oh, the misery. I wake up to the sound. Please stop. Seem like a Fall Out Boy kind of person. I did listen to Fall Out Boy when I was younger. To my ear up to the ground. I don't even know if those are the lyrics. Tell you you're the greatest. This is worse than nails on a chalkboard. What do you mean? But once they turn... Would I listen to enemy 0.25x speed or the in-game sounds? At times 7 speed? I don't know. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Eat. I wake up to the drum, put my ear up to the drum, to the drum, E. I can't wait to play games with the Daff. I miss her. She's been sponsor maxing. You go, girl. Get that bag, queen. Tell you you're the greatest. Getting that vacay money. Yes, queen. Why didn't I join her to Bora Bora? I don't freaking know. All I remember her saying about Bora Bora is that the food tasted like dishwater pasta. And I was like, oh god. She said the food was no good. Last time it was good, but then when they went again this time around, they were like, bleh! And I was like, oh god. Tell you you're the greatest. Go to Brazil when? I don't know. It's whoever's fault that typed enemy in 0.25 speed, that's their fault, and it got stuck in my head. I wasn't thinking about that. So ban that person. Guards sees them. Well, yeah, that person is hiding now. Bye-bye. Or you just have to get a different thing stuck in my head, so I stop. But that's currently what's going in my brain. Now, what if I bring up the pirate? Honestly, I'm like not... I haven't mentioned that guy in a while, and I don't really care anymore. Manage him. How many streams do you think it'll take until I get this? Thoughts? 4 streams? 57. Okay, 4 sounds reasonable. But once you turn... Yeah, for this Litten. Not for the whole run would probably... I mean, that would be up to how many Pokemon I put in my party, but... Yeah. But once you turn, they hate us. 2 rolls a minute? Something like that. A full shiny party might take decades? Oh, jeez. Me and my sister. Well, I haven't played Shrine in a while, though. You chose Litten. This is nice and calm music. And I should be at peace, but I can't. That's heat. You have multiple instances of the game like Lucario with Gacha? Oh god. I'm not strong enough to be Lucari. That man's a different guy. I see him play Lobotomy. Actually, he's on a different game. Because last time I was watching or tuned in, he was playing like Lobotomy Corp, and now he's playing some other game, I'm pretty sure by the same maker. I'm gonna use the SOS encounter method for shiny hunting. That might be a good idea. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I gotta get past my first shiny first, and then I'll think about... SOS hunting does make it a lot easier, though, in this game. But, Yagdress still... Yagsguard. My hands are cold. Ugh. You would not believe your eyes. Can you SOS the Salamence in this game, or is it Sun and Moon? I think that's the original Sun and Moon. I know what you're talking about. They're the Bagon, and then you can SOS the Salamence, but it's just like a chance. Well, if I listen to actual music, I'll probably just stim, like, the actual songs, but then, like... I just need something to erase enemy out of my head. Like, the thing shedding his skin. His rock skin. You got a shiny Salandit once, but it was male? I mean, that's just life. I got one too, actually. And then I sent it off to the Wonder Trade, and I'm pretty sure the kid who received my shiny Salandit through Wonder Trade was very excited and then saw its gender and was like, oh. What if he's the kid? Bro was clueless? Or... Well, I mean, I just sent it out because it, you know, was just gonna do nothing in my box, so... Or maybe they just have no idea what shinies are. Thoughts? Now they def do. How many stories have you heard of some kid being like, hey, my Pokemon is different colored. Is my game broken? That don't look too right, guys. Why is she lifting Litten in the air and shaking them? She's going... No, it's just going fast. He's not even... She's not, like, shaking him. They're just, like... They're just animated. Like, they're just, like, moving back and forth. She's shaking him for the coins. Yeah, she's waiting for the Sonic rings to fall out. Ring. I wish I didn't have to walk for it, so I could just only use my keyboard hand. I mean, my one hand on my 3DS, but I can't. What the frick are you guys sus about? Nothing to be sussed about here. You're what? Clip it and send it to Nintendo. Nintendo Drone Strike. No. My DS, oh, well, my DS, you know, it's like an additional thing that they have on now. Thanks for gifting us out to 7 Gale. Hello, Beef Rib, hello. It must be a Temu DS, yeah. I forgot I have a headache. But I guess it's just kind of been there. But I woke up with the headache. And then my brain was feeling funky, and then now I got the feeling of my headache back. How did I forget? Because I was occupied with other thoughts, like my brain feeling funky. I wake up to the drums, to the ear up to my drums, to the drum, to the drum. Well, someone typed it, so I had to stim it. Unless if you want me to say something like, I don't know, a game line stim. Have I ever gotten a nose piercing? No. Born again. Born again. What am I, invisible? So here's the thing, it's clobbering time. I'm bright like a star. Unless if it's a game line sim. I mean, pick your poison. How many stuff for you to not actually stim forever? 5 gajillion billion? Do I ever get tired of listening to myself? No, because I don't listen to myself. I don't... There's a Marvel Rivals Guess the Voice Lining quiz. I saw that. Wait, really? I think I would ace that one. I should do that. I get 100% on it for sure. Bo. We. But. Feet. I did not ace the Overwatch feat quiz. I didn't get anything on hard or insane because I didn't know what they were. I literally failed like 2 sections of it. How is that a pass? What is this? Marvel Rivals select voice line okay, hold on. I gotta pause for my stimulation. I will come back to this very quickly. If we get perfect, I'm cooked. Hold on, let me okay. Alright. What the frick is this? Is this the Overwatch?
The battle starts in 3.
Why does it sound like Overwatch?
When science failed me, magic was there.
Ew, why did that sound like that? Isn't that Doctor Strange?
When science failed me, magic was there.
Anybody who has the chance can be a hero. I believe that.
Yeah, the TTS voice is throwing me off.
Anybody who has the chance can be a hero. I believe that.
Being a living avatar of vengeance takes a lot out of a guy.
Being a living avatar of vengeance takes a lot out of a guy.
As long as there's still something worth fighting for, I'll be on the front line.
I think it's the TTS voice that's making me feel weird.
As long as there's still something worth fighting for, I'll be on the front lines.
I don't like it.
I used to be a swordmaster, but now I'm so much more.
Isn't this freaking fist guy or something?
I used to be a swordmaster, but now I'm so much more.
Is this AI?
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always
I
answer
don't
the
like
call.
this. I don't like the I don't like the TTS. Bye bye. Dislike the video. 1 month ago, 16 I am Groot was hardest. I'm a DC girl. is this pick lines? Oh, it's just a random voice line because this is just like, this isn't their pick lines, but this is a mantis. Dude, this quiz sucks ballsack. Breaking your kneecaps for suggesting this one. Because it's not even their pick quotes, it's just random quotes that they have. Hard equals bad. No! It's just not their pick quotes. It's not like... That's like guessing Overwatch voice line 56 from Symmetra. And then you're like, huh? Guess whose voice line this is with this specific character's interaction. I didn't always want to be Iron Man. How much longer am I going? Probably not that much longer. I'll probably stop soon. We need some sims to get that AI voice out of our head. Stop at midnight? I could stop at midnight. Hello, Prophet. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million. Can you not slow down? Wait, why? I like the slowed down version. Would not believe your eyes. 75. 2x speed, but I feel like that's too fast for 2x speed. The world is fell asleep. Want to do a soul link with you? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I don't think I can talk faster than ×2 speed. I feel like that's a little too fast for me. I should have just done Rowlet so I don't have to press anything. Can I move in ×2 speed? No. What am I, invisible? What am I No, I'm already committed to the bit. I'm already doing Litten, so I'm not changing to anything else. Now I need to look at something. Never mind. Wait, I saw this TikTok. Can I show you guys a TikTok really quick? It made me laugh, and I sent it to Daff. And she liked it too. Where there's two. It's Monster Hunter related. I don't know why I keep getting Monster Hunter TikToks on my feed though. Wait, no, it's a funny one. just freaking killed him. That's actually a good TikTok. Look. Let me know. I sent it to Cutie too, and then he was like, dude, this actually happened to me in game. I thought I was safe, and then I was eating, and then I got freaking clobbered, and I was like, oh god. I haven't even searched up anything Monster Hunter related on TikTok, but it just showed up on my TikTok. Sus? Guys? Among Us? Decided to play? I played yesterday, actually. They heard you talking about it? Yeah, they probably did. How they freaking know that, though? Who? Mar? Burp, burp. Do I watch anything Monster Hunter related on my phone? Yes, streams. Like Daft streams. So I think she's the only one that plays Monster Hunter that I watch on my phone. Or I have open. Yggdrasil. Actually, maybe I can stop stream soon. I have a headache. Thank you for the 33-month stud shooter. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is almost midnight anyways. I gotta go before I transform. That's why I don't stream too late, because... yeah. The spell. My alien skin stops its transformation at 12. I don't want you guys to see the green, so I have to go before 12 o'clock. The mothership is waiting for me to return. I shed my skin at 12 o'clock, Yeg. No, I'm the alien cat. Yeg, yeg. Wait, can I... do you guys want to listen to how I make my webcam mic really bad? I actually want to hear what it sounds like on stream. Well, I have to do it before I end because I have to, like, turn off my webcam. And you guys just listen to the audio. It sounds awful. Let's hear it. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'll do a couple more resets and then... will my eardrums explode? Well, I don't know. No, you're not gonna see my webcam. I just thought you're gonna hear things. I mean, I just don't know if it's like loud or not. And I don't know the volume. Is that how I come in Rivals? Yeah, you're gonna listen to how it sounds like whenever I cue down my mic in Marvel Rivals. But I think in Marvel Rivals, your mic does not sound that great either, though. If I lose my hearing... okay, I do one more reset. No, I'm pretty sure it sounds worse than my gamer headset. No hearing, no Sims, finally free. Yippee! Thank you for the 15 months, Chief. Thank you. This is the one. Serial? Yeah, surely. Clueless. Serial pre-typed. And... nothing. But wait, let me get my nefarious thing. Wait, I can literally do this. Watch this. Be right back. All right, first I'm going to make you guys hear what it sounds like to be on my webcam mic. Hold on. 3-hour long intro. Well. Okay, like this is my webcam mic by default. I don't know how bad it sounds. and then okay. Ready? This is how it sounds like in Marvel Rivals. Does this make it sound any more different? I don't know what it's... This is how I make my mic sound in Marvel Rivals, so they're like, yo, can you switch to something? I'm like, huh? What did you say? Yeah, it's peaking a lot. Yeah, that's perfect. Actual nostalgia, guys. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as it fell asleep. Yeah, that's how my mic sounds like in Marvel Rivals, though. And so Danny asked me how I get my mic to sound like, and Shoto asked me how to get my mic sounding like that too, because I think Shoto wanted to use it in game as well. But yeg. Okay, well, time for me to go. Bye-bye! Wait, my teammates actually like the mic. It either pisses them off or they laugh. But I will see you guys Sunday for Friend Gaming. Yippee! I will probably stream around like 9 p.m. my time, so like 7 p.m. PST that day. Bye-bye! Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon.